Well, and we are back one more time live from Lockport, New York, right here at the Western Block. And I'll tell you, folks, there's some amazing people that are coming out to this event, and this is absolutely spectacular. And right now, sitting with us right now is Heather, the owner of this magnificent building. Heather, thank you so much for bringing us in here today. We truly appreciate you inviting us to be a part of your event. This is so awesome. So tell us a little bit about Western Block and how you came to own this beautiful building.
Well, it's a kind of a loaded question. So the property is actually a good 200 years old, and in 1888 it became a factory, and the director started bringing all the buildings together, developing it, tearing down some stuff, building up more, and flash forward to the late 1990s, the factory closed. And it became an art gallery after that. And the owners, they retired, and they approached me and asked if I wanted to take it over. I was a tenant here at the time, and it was right in my wheelhouse and a dream from childhood that actually came true. So I ended up taking over.
So you're from this area, so you probably saw this building a lot?
Actually not, yeah.
No? Okay, my bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a podcast host.
I mean, I've been here for the last 20-ish years, so I guess I'm now from the area. But yeah, no, so I was a tenant here with my photography studio, design studio since 2011. And I'd been here for quite a while. In 2015, they approached me and asked if I wanted to buy it and take it over. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
So now I got to ask you this, of course. I mean, Para Niagara, that's what this is. This is Para Niagara here.
Yep.
Western Block is Para Niagara.
Yes.
Para Niagara is Western Block. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool. So now how long have you been doing what you're doing? I mean, offering a great event like this, families get to come hang out with, moms and dads and kids. I mean, how long have you been doing that? Where'd you get the idea?
We got the idea. Well, in 2020, we started with the adult tours.
Yes.
And we got approached by a lot of people asking if they could bring their kids. And it was just so many people that we decided to open this up to a daytime event for families.
Okay.
Especially given the fact, kids have so many experiences, but they don't have that environment to really explore or learn. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. And it's so unique to find an event such as this where, teaching the kids and bringing them in and just having like an environment to explore in. And I mean, it's so amazing. It's such a historical place. So what would be your freakiest or creepiest story that you've had in this place?
Go.
I mean, you have the normal, like your hair get pulled sometimes.
The normal. What happened to me?
They must have pulled it all out on you.
We have someone here who's very mischief, who loves to play games, and
Okay.
we were in the barn, and it was one of our night tours, and a flashlight we had on the shelf lit up, and just as it lit up, it somersaulted right off the shelf.
Neat.
That was awesome. Yeah,
That is so cool.
it was one of my favorites.
So do you still live in this building?
No, well, I mean, I'm here so much that I
You might you still got a bed tucked away somewhere in the building. So if you hear some snoring a little bit later, folks, that is not ghosts. That's just Heather. She's tired.
It's happening.
So if people would love to come down here to do an investigation for themselves, what would be the best way to do that?
Go to Para Niagara, NIAGARA.com, and we've got all our information there, links to the events we're doing and all sorts of stuff.
So paraniagara.com for all of you out there. We'll put it in the comments later in case you missed it and you don't have a chance to write it down or what have you. Give you the best opportunity to reach out to the lovely Heather here to make this happen for yourself. What a great outlet. What a great opportunity to get families out, to get together, do something together, creating memories right here, haunted in a haunted way. How amazing is that? I love it. Oh my God. So good on you. My hair is standing up all of a sudden. My right arm.
Well, I know there's definitely in this room right now.
Yes.
Because I felt it from the moment I walked in here, because that's just me and my abilities. It's like you start gearing towards where all the energy is coming from. And there's something that's in here, and it keeps distracting me. And this is awesome. So I'm looking forward to pulling out some equipment a little bit later on and communicating with. Now, is there one particular person that you find that is fond of you? Like every time you come in the building, like they're the first ones to greet you?
No, I mean, we have our regulars here. We definitely have a lot of kids, spirits that come through. We have a regular, her name's Brooke, who's a kid that we actually met thanks to one of our family tours. And yeah, I don't think we would have met her otherwise. But there is one who's very mischievous that likes to play games and pranks, and that's usually the one that's floating around me.
And what's the name? What's the first name of that one?
We don't know.
You don't know?
Never given us a
Wow.
name.
Mischievous ghost that goes nameless. I will put that out there right now. I give you permission to greet me at some point tonight. For sure. Name that ghost. That's a whole show.
There we go. We just figured out a paranormal game show. Name that ghost.
So again, we're going to say this is for anybody out there watching this that wants to come out to Lockport, New York and hang out at Western Block for an event like this or come in for an investigation. It is paraniagara.com. They are making memories for families, one ghost at a time, dare we say. Thank you so much, Heather, for your time. TPV Nation, creeps, freaks, and weirdos from day one to day now. Thank you all so much for tuning in live right here, right now from the Western Block. We will see you all on the other side. But in the meantime, and in between time, 1, 2, 3, happy hauntings.